Hello everyone, I am Raundler and you are watching Arsenal vs Chelsea. This is a PES 21 simulation fully recorded and edited for your entertainment. No third party footage, assets, or any other copyrighted material has been used. All content is self produced for entertainment purpose only. Hello everyone and
So
welcome
here
back
we
to
go,
Raundler.
yet
Today
another
we have a
page
huge
in this
London
long
derby as
rivalry that
Arsenal
has
take on
existed
Chelsea
between two
in
grand
another
teams.
exciting PES
Well, it
21
looks as though
football
it will continue
simulation.
no
Two of
matter what
England's
else
biggest
happens, no
clubs are
matter
ready
what the
to battle
hand of
for
fate
pride,
deals
passion, and
both of these
victory.
parties.
Arsenal
It
will
has the
look
look
to
of a
dominate with
glitzy,
their attacking
grandiose
football, while
occasion.
Chelsea will determine to break through and take
The
control
mood
of this
is
intense
boisterous.
contest.
It is a perfect
The
ambience for the
atmosphere
central
is building,
characters
the players are
who are
ready, and
ready now
everything is
to
set for
perform.
exciting battle between two London giants. Arsenal vs Chelsea, PES 21 football simulation and recreation. Let the action begin.
This is always a game of consequence.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
So off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I really like the look of this fellow, João Pedro, Peter. He has a lovely brand of flair, skillful, quick, composed, always looking to exploit spaces in and around the box. I expect to see him getting heavily involved with his side's attacking play here.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Martinelli proves too strong. Saka!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Fofana. Hato. Fernandez. Caicedo. James. Caicedo. Now it's Pedro Neto. Saka. Odegaard. Rice. Incapuyi. Calafiori. Calafiori chooses to go cross-field. That'll be a throw. Caicedo. And it's James. And here's chance to shoot! An early chance there, first of the game.
Pedro Neto really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensational.
Incapuyi. Gabriel. Martinelli. Rice. Aim forwards. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bino Gittins. Saka. Calafiori. Martinelli. Shot it goal! It's a loose ball. He'll try to keep this alive. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Chalobah. Fernandez. Bino Gittins. Martinelli. Saliba. Timber. Gabriel shifted upfield. Odegaard. Saka. Calafiori looks to the other side. Timber. Saka. That's good play. And the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Saka certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Fofana getting this one clear. And it's Rice. And that was very necessary. Saliba. Odegaard. Martinelli. Calafiori. Saka. Same again, same outcome.
Arsenal really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Chalobah with the clearance. And here's Saka. Rice. And here's Martin. And a chance! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Caicedo. João Pedro. Shot, surely! Odegaard. Saka. Timber. Saka. That's really well manoeuvred. Fofana. Fernandes. Bino Gittins. Moved on forwards. Shoots! Great effort, but no way through. Martinelli. And it's Timber. And here's Saka.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto chips it through. Pedro Neto! And the ball's come loose here. Could be danger here. Bino has a shot. Oh, it's come loose. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
It's anyone's ball now. Takes a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Fofana. João Pedro. And it's James. And here's Neto. Caicedo. Good work on the right flank here. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Keeps on running. There are a few waiting for it. It's a goal kick. Colwell forwards and with intent. Caicedo. Hato. And it's Hato. Defending of the desperate variety. Pedro Neto. In it comes. Tries to get it clear. Rice. Saliba. Timber. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Fernandez. Pedro Neto tries a measured ball. That's an excellent interception. That has been cut short. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's Hato. Bino Gittins!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Hato. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Bino Gittins. Oh, what a ball! And that has been clubbed away. Colwell. James. Odegaard. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Calafiori. Incapuyi. Gabriel. And it's played forward. Referee's given a throw. Pedro Neto, lovely bit of skill. Hit into the middle. Cleared away. And here's Neto. Saka. long grass ahead of him. Great chance! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Martinelli. Gabriel. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Rice. Saliba, Calafiori chasing after it. Now it's Martinelli. Oh, nice touch. Bino Gittins. Hato. Chalobah. Hato. Played over towards the opposite flank. Caicedo. Fernandez. Bino Gittins. Timber. Gabriel. Ødegaard. Pedro Neto. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Saka. Martinelli. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Bino Gittins. Fernandez. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Martinelli wins the duel this time. Calafiori. Incapuyi. And he goes cross-field. Rice forwards and with intent. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Bino Gittins. And it's Fernandez. That is lovely. And here's Neto. Goes for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Deftly away. Martinelli. Calafiori. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Caicedo. Martinelli. Ball is loose and the chase is on. James. Pedro Neto. João Pedro. Rice. Approaching the half-hour mark. Gabriel. Incapuyi. Martinelli. Calafiori. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Colwill. Aimed in towards the centre. And he thumps it clear. And it's James. Succumbs to the pressure. James tries making a foray down the right. Oh, sweet feet. In by James. And it's hoisted clear. Caicedo. And here's Neto. Big chance! Timber. Bino Gittins. Now it's Schwab. Shapes to shoot! Goes to finish! Saliba. Gabriel, gently done. Saliba. Rice. Odegaard. Gabriel shifted upfield. Great defending, strong and determined. Odegaard. Incapuyi. Rice. Gabriel. Saliba, aim forwards. Caicedo, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. João Pedro. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. James crosses. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Gabriel moved on forwards. Caicedo. Fernandez. James. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's James. Really well manoeuvred. Incapuyi. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Saka. And here's Martinelli. That's very neat. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pedro Neto. Martinelli does really well to win the ball there. Bino Gittins. Martinelli. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Martinelli. Timber tries to cut, and the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And it's Hato. Hato goes on a charge down the left. That has been knocked clear. Hato. João Pedro. And the shot!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Saliba. Rice. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's James. He has found the way through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Pedro Neto! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
Over to the left. Pedro Neto. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, he's found support out wide. Chance for a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Colwell forwards and with intent. Pedro Neto. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Fofana. And it's Hato. Fernandez. Hato. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Might be danger here. Half-time getting close now. Saka. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. João Pedro. Saka. Gabriel. Calafiori. Played towards the other side. Timber. Martinelli. Calafiori. And it's lofted through here. Caicedo. Saliba. Gabriel. Alafiori. Timber. And it's Timber. Rice.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Caicedo. And the shot's on here. Purring through the gears. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
We are approaching the halftime break and Arsenal are currently leading 1-0 against Chelsea. It has been a competitive first half so far with both teams trying to create opportunities, but Arsenal have the
Not from
advantage after
behind.
finding the crucial breakthrough.
Gets it away.
Chelsea will now look for response before
Saka.
the interval while Arsenal
Martinelli.
will hope to protect their lead and
Disappointed
possibly
with that.
extend it. The first half is not over yet
Martinelli.
and there could be still be
Saka.
more drama before the halftime whistle.
Wins the duel this time.
Pedro Neto.
And the first half is done. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of
The
football.
second half is now underway. Arsenal return to the action with a 1-0 lead over Chelsea, but there is still everything to play for in this exciting London derby. Chelsea will be pushing hard for an equalizer, while Arsenal will look to maintain their advantage and possibly add another goal. The second half is on. Arsenal versus Chelsea and the action continues. Remember, this is a PES 21 football simulation and recreation only on Raundler.
Fernandes does really well to win the ball there. Bino Gittins. And it's Hato. Rice. Saka. Timber. Ødegaard. Ødegaard shifted upfield. Caicedo. James. Fofana. Hato. Timber. Ødegaard. Gabriel. Incapuyi. Calafiori. Ødegaard aim forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Bino Gittins. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. James. It's a loose ball. James. Chalobah. Moved on forwards. Bino Gittins. Now it's João Pedro. It's run loose here. João Pedro. Out towards the flank. In by... Header! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Rice. Saliba. And it's played forward. Out of play for a throw. Hato. Bino Gittins. Fernandez. And it's Fernandez. Fernandez. Calafiori. Arsenal do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Incapuyi. Saliba. Timber. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Saka providing an outlet on that flank. James. Caicedo. Martinelli. Saka. Rice. Ødegaard. That is good strength. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days.
He's gone for goal! Keeper's not concerned by that.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
And he cuts out the supply. Fofana gently down. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. James. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Fernandez. Hato. Colwill. Pedro Neto. Spread out to the left. And it's Fernandez. Now it's Pedro. And he shoots! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Timber. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ball's out once more. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. And the finish! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Incapuyi.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Great defending, strong and determined. Saka. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the...
Can he finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Fernandez. Bino Gittins. Colwill. James. That's tidy. Gabriel clears it away. Moved on forwards. João Pedro. Pedro. Oh, shooting chance! He's got away with one there. Timber. Arsenal getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Gabriel. Ødegaard. Saliba. Timber. Rice. Saliba. And it's played forward. Ødegaard. Saliba. Forwards and with intent. Timber. And it's Timber. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Ødegaard plays it short. Ødegaard, here comes the cross. James, who does have an assist to his name. That's really well manoeuvred. Searching pass he's played there. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Bino Gittins. Hato. Calafiori attempts a clearance. And it's James. James crosses. But he got plenty on that.
Bino Gittins brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Pedro Neto. And it's Hato. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that's been won straight back. Fernandez. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going direct. Ooh, delicate chip through. Pedro Neto does really well to win the ball there. Calafiori shifted upfield. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Pedro Neto.
Martinelli. Timber. Saka done delicately. Can he latch on to this? Fernandes chooses to go cross-field. James drives forward on the overlap. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Saliba, aim forwards. Saliba, head over towards the opposite flank. Played back to the goalkeeper. Chalobah. Fofana, and he goes cross-field. Calafiori. Timber. Well time, excellent interception. Fofana. Caicedo. Bino Gittins. Fernandes. Now who's going to be first to this? Saka. Moved on forwards. Oh, well measured. Colwell gets rid without sophistication. It's going to be another throw. Saka. Plays it through. Saka in acres of space out wide. Saka, he's in, surely! Timber elects to cross. Pedro Neto. Here's a chance! That's really well cleared. Nice control. And it's James. Oh, easy pickings there. Caicedo. Takes a shot! Ødegaard. Timber. Martinelli. Timber, head out towards the right wing. Rice. Martinelli knocks it out wide. That's physical challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Bino Gittins! He's done very well to get to that.
Bino Gittins clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Martinelli. That's the throw. Played into the middle. That is a brilliant interception. And it's Erdegaard. Saka, cracking ball. And it's played forward. Now it's Pedro. James. Calafiori wins the duel this time. Out to the left it goes. That has found him in acres of space. Showing good feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Martinelli. And it's Erdegaard. And reclaimed it in a trice. Incapuyi. Erdegaard. Calafiori. He is just caressing the ball. He's having a shot! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Oh, what a chance. And after doing all the hard work as well, he'll be kicking himself here.
Ball's gone out of play. Very nicely done. Martinelli. Saka! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, looking, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Pato. That's really well manoeuvred. By no Gittins.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
They'll have one final crack at it. And it's Caicedo. Pato. Caresses it through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Saka. Decent chance! Pato getting this one clear. It's Timber. Out again for a throw-in. Martinelli.
Arsenal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Chalobah forwards and with intent. Pedro. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Capie have it back and can go again. Rice.
Arsenal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Pedro Neto. Oh, good spread. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Martinelli. Incapuyi. Martinelli. Arsenal going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Saka is onto it in a flash. Chalobah with the slide tackle there. Referee has just said play on. Now it's Pedro. Chance! And that has been cleared.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now it's Martinelli.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Great defending, strong and determined. Martinelli. Calafiori. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Gabriel. Calafiori shifted upfield. Defending of the desperate variety. Ball swung in.
Arsenal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. James looks to the other side. Hato. Timber. Oh, that's neat. Proves too strong.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Gabriel. Nkapuyi. Calafiori.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Martinelli. Crosses it in here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Fernandez. Bino Gittins. Timber. Saliba. Ødegaard. Gabriel. Ødegaard. Fernandez. Colwell gently done. James. Needs a quality cross.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Calmly anticipates. Martinelli. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Oh, it's Saka. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Clearly not happy with that.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle.
He's having a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Rice, Saliba. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Calafiori. Odegaard. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Interception, his positioning was spot on. João Pedro. Bino Gittins. That's an imaginative pass.
The match is still ongoing and the score is now level at 1-1. What an exciting battle between Arsenal and Chelsea. After Arsenal took the lead, Chelsea fought back strongly to bring the game level. With the final whistle still not blown, everything is still to play for. Can Arsenal find a late winner or will Chelsea complete the comeback? Stay with us for the final moments of this thrilling London derby only on Raundler.
Saliba. Gabriel. Saliba. Rice. And there goes the final whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Well, how will we look back on?
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this stuff of football matches, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel. This is Raundler signing off for now. See you in the next video.